Louisville Ladder welcomes you to the C.L.I.M.B Academy, our comprehensive safety training program. Since 1946, Louisville Ladder has led the industry in building safe, high-quality climbing products. We've also been an outspoken promoter of user safety. Every product we build is designed to meet or exceed the rigorous safety standards of ANSI, OSHA, and CSA. And our engineers work closely with ANSI to develop safety codes for the entire ladder industry. But even though we build safe products, it's up to you to learn how to use them safely. Every year, more than 160,000 people in the United States suffer ladder-related injuries, and more than 100 people die from ladder-related injuries each year. Studies show that 90% of these injuries could have been avoided if workers had been properly trained. That's why we started C.L.I.M B Academy. Let's introduce the meaning of C.L.I.M B. C.L.I.M.B. C stands for Choose the Right Ladder. We'll show you how to determine the best ladder for the job. L stands for Look closely for damage or missing parts. You'll learn how to properly inspect your ladder for damage or missing parts. I stands for Implement a safe setup routine. We'll show you how to ensure a safe, stable setup for your ladder. M stands for Move slowly and carefully. We'll discuss the proper way to climb and descend a ladder. B stands for Become a ladder safety expert. We'll cover everything you need to know about how to properly use and care for your ladder. Let's get started. Choose the right ladder. When choosing a rolling warehouse ladder, you must consider the load capacity, height, climbing angle, and the material. Louisville Ladder rolling warehouse ladders have load capacities ranging up to 450 pounds. To determine the correct load capacity, consider your weight plus the weight of any tools or materials you'll have to carry while working. Rolling warehouse ladders are available in a variety of heights that are classified based on the number of steps to the platform. However, unlike step ladders and extension ladders, the steps aren't spaced at 1 foot apart. Check with the manufacturer to determine the height of your ladder. Like any ladder, your warehouse ladder should be tall enough to allow you to work comfortably without having to overreach. Next, you'll have to choose the best climbing angle. Louisville Ladder manufactures rolling warehouse ladders with both standard descent and forward descending climbing angles. Forward descent ladders allow you to face away from the ladder while climbing down. The requirements of your job will dictate which climbing angle best suits your needs. The material your ladder is made of is another factor in choosing the right ladder. While most rolling warehouse ladders are made of steel, fiberglass models are available and should always be used when working around potential electrical hazards. Never use a steel warehouse ladder when working around electricity. Once you've chosen the right rolling warehouse ladder for the job, it's time to look closely for damaged or missing parts. Thoroughly inspect the ladder from top to bottom. Check for loose fasteners and confirm that the locking device and casters are operating properly. Examine the rubber feet to make sure they're not cracking or torn, and make sure all of the labels are still attached and readable. If your ladder doesn't pass inspection, do not use it. Tag it for repair or disposal. If it does pass inspection, you're ready to move on to the I in C.L.I.M B. Implement a safe setup routine. To make sure your warehouse ladder is set up securely, it's good to develop a safe setup routine. First, clear the floor surrounding your ladder of any debris. Even small items like screws and nails can make your ladder unstable. Then move your ladder into position. Some models feature activation locking devices to restrict movement, and models with spring-loaded casters need only your body weight to keep from rolling. Once you've achieved a safe, stable setup, you're ready to climb the ladder, which brings us to M. Move slowly and carefully. Climb and descend slowly and avoid sudden movements. When using a mobile ladder with handrails, always keep at least 2 points of contact with the mobile ladder, grasping a handrail with at least one hand and keeping 1 foot on a step at all times. Wear clean, slip-resistant footwear and climb only on the steps. Never climb on the frame. Never try to move a rolling warehouse ladder with people or equipment on it. When you're finished working on the ladder, deactivate the brake mechanism and move it into a safe storage place. Finally, it's time to cover the B in C.L.I.M B. Become a ladder safety expert. Follow these simple rules to stay safe while working. Remember to use fiberglass ladders when working around electrical hazards. Never use a steel ladder around electricity. Never try to move a ladder while on it. Properly maintain your ladder by keeping it clean and lubricating moving parts regularly. Clean up spills immediately and always keep an eye out for wet paint, grease, or any other material that may cause the steps to become slippery. Now that you know what it takes to be a ladder safety expert, it's time to put what you've learned into practice. Let's review the C.L.I.M.B guidelines once more. Choose the right ladder. Look closely for damage or missing parts. Implement a safe setup routine. Move slowly and carefully when climbing or descending a ladder. And finally, become a ladder safety expert. We hope the Louisville Ladder Climb Academy has given you a solid understanding of warehouse ladder safety. For questions or additional information, call us at 1-800-666-2811. To see the full line of Louisville Ladder products, visit our website at www.louisvilleladder.com.